Today.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. Take this forward only up to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. On 1st and 10, Banks. He finds Pickens over the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Kamara up the middle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Off the play fake. Banks. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Working with a 2nd and 3. The Chargers at 9-4 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD, and you get the feel. If they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they
a leap, and he will make the catch. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to Kamara for another catch. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Throwing on 1st down. Banks. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down, and he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Steps away to his left. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Banks. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. George Pickens with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, still in the 1st quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. So a 2nd NFL interception for him, and he is looking the part here in year 1.
And normally, partner, you talk about cornerbacks and safeties being the ball hawk type of guys, and they always will be because they'll get more opportunities.
This now a much closer game. Can't afford any more mistakes like he had on the last drive, throwing the interception. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That pass taken in by Burks. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. On first down, Banks buying time to his left. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Off the bootleg. Banks steps away. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On first and 10, Banks forced out to his left. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there. Off play action. Banks. He's got this to Pickens. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. He's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Off the play fake. Banks. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Banks. Right side completes to Mechie. A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at... And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. John Mechie from 4 yards out, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call.
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. They'll start this drive out on the ground to about the 48-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Again, it's Kamara. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. The Chargers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Throwing to start the drive. Banks. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So we reach halftime, and well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Banks. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Dancing to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On the counter, here's Kamara. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. To throw on 2nd down. Banks. He gets this one to Burks. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Banks. And this one's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Chargers. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played well. Gets it out wide quickly. Burks with it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Banks being chased out left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Throwing on 1st down. Banks escaping the pressure right. Going to the right here and finding Burks. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A give. This is Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Banks. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're...
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next play. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off play action. Banks steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of time. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory. Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time. And this is going to be intercepted. Down the numbers. There he goes. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
I think you have.
And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. And now they're in the hurry-up. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. More from L.A. in a moment. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. 2nd and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's taken down inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 15-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Banks. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. 86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Off play action. Banks out to his left. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Now Kamara. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Banks. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. And the Chargers coming out on the field now. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Off the bootleg. Banks. They'll roll him out. Hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Jags grab it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. L.A. readies for its next possession. Throwing to start the drive. Banks. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, Banks. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. To throw on second down, Banks. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash should be a and it's a fake. He's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Chargers are looking. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get So here's the Charger offense making their way out. On 1st and 10, Banks. And his first look is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back to throw again. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. The Chargers at 10-4 on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Operating from the gun. Banks got an open man. It's Pickens. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Banks. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. This will be complete to Mechie. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers will jump on. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the 1st down. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Operating from the gun. Banks. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38. Looking to throw. Banks. He gets this one to Mechie. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Kamara. Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Kamara. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. So out come the Chargers. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Off play action. Banks. He'll buy some time right. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Off the play fake. Banks rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Back to throw. Banks got his man. It's Bo Melton. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Again, he'll drop to throw. Well, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3-and-out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Charger defensive unit making their way back out there. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. On the move to his left. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Irv Smith Jr. from a yard out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. He's been sensational all year. He threw touchdown pass number 45 the last time they had it. We'll see if he can build on that number here. It's 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he floats one there, incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver. Was locked up.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot.
Throwing on 1st down. Banks firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go. On 2nd down. Off play action. Banks. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one, a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now here's a throw that's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And there's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. A give to Kamara running right. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. Off the play fake. Banks steps away. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Off the bootleg. Banks rolling to his right. Gets it to Burks on the comeback route. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Off the bootleg. Banks sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second down and 5. Operating from the gun. Banks. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. Looking to throw. Banks. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Kamara. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. The Chargers getting set to go. Now a handoff, Stevenson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And quickly they get to the line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Stevenson will score. Touchdown, Chargers. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of... attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the... The Chargers ready to take over. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Banks on the check down. He finds Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Banks. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The offense on 3rd down, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. On 1st down, Banks. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Banks. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury. Back to throw. Banks. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he is out of bounds here. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. George Pickens there to make the grab. And the Chargers are able to... Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. On 1st and 10, Banks. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a 1st down.
Well, they certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. It just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
They'll look to throw again. On the slant, Burks. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. And that is caught. What a catch inside the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. From 4 yards out. And the Chargers are closing in on a 3rd straight win. LA set to take over again on offense. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He finds Pickens over the middle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw. Steal. Complete. Smith has it. Only able to gain a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe 4th and inches. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.